What's up, everybody? So glad you joined me for today's episode of Why Invest Wednesday. Today, we're going to talk about property insurance and these storms that we just had. Whether you're watching now or in the future, all of this exists. We're going to talk about that and more next. What's up, guys? Jeremy Kane, eXp Realty, living in the Denver suburbs. As you may or may not know, the Denver suburbs are often subject to some hail damage. In recent years, 2015, 2018, we had some big storms. And when those storms happened, a lot was different in the insurance world. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk a little bit about what to do if you did have damage to your home and a couple things to watch out for. So let's dive in. Okay, first things first, the things that have changed in the insurance industry are absolutely the insurance deductibles. And this is something that you need to pay attention to. Sometimes they just change, with a simple email or document that you may have just looked over and thrown away. And sometimes they change when you buy or sell real estate and things upgraded. So the days of $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 deductibles are pretty much over. It's kind of a good mix now. Usually if you have a lower deductible, you're paying a pretty high premium month to month. But the reason that they're kind of keeping those premiums lower is because they make this deductible 1 or 2 or sometimes 3% of your property value. And so if you have a $500 to $1 million home, that's a much larger deductible than, the old days where it's $2,000. Just get somebody up there, look at your roof, boom, $2,000. You have a new siding, new roof, everything's, hunky-dory, new windows sometimes. And so that's something to know for sure, to make sure that you're dealing with actual damage, stuff that needs repaired. And that's the first thing, is you need to make sure you're getting a reputable roofer to go up there and check it out and give you an honest opinion. Because those people that are door knocking, they're desperate, they want your business. Sometimes they just take your money and run. Not every person that knocks on your door is a criminal, but that's something. If they see 7, hail marks on your roof and there's not extreme damage, they're still going to be like, okay, well, I can get an insurance claim, so let's just do it, right? Make sure there's actual damage by dealing with reputable people that'll give you the right information. And that's the next step. Like, what do you do if you have a claim, right? I would get a professional roofer that you know, like, and trust. The benefit of that is if your home does have damage, they'll put a sign in your yard, and hopefully before the door knocking police come, you'll have a sign in your yard so they won't knock on your door, and limit the distraction to you and your family. And so that's the first thing, is get a professional up there, have them look at it. The benefit to that is when the adjuster comes out, they'll also get up there and look at it with them, and they'll note what they saw, and you kind of have an advocate in the event you do have damage so that you make sure you get the claim. And so that's absolutely the best practice, is to get a professional up there, have them take a look, make sure that there is adequate damage, enough to make you pay that deductible, and go from there. So if you have questions about that, please reach out. Again, I have great trusted roofers, and the honest truth is I know where most of them live. So if they take off with your money, we can go have a barbecue with them and get that money back. Just kidding. They would never do that. They're reputable people. But I kind of joke, as some people, and it's happened all the time. Like, I've had people that their neighbor sends them a roofing contractor. They just literally watch them do the roof. They come over, they give them their insurance check, and they skip town, and they never hear from them. That puts you in a very bad situation. It's a very tough market. And if you've been paying attention, the roofing contractors in Colorado have been a little bit slower because we haven't had hailstorms in a while. And so people are desperate. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So just want to make sure you're aware of that process. Again, whether it's roofing and hail or anything that you need home related, please reach out to me. I can connect you with professionals that I trust. Most of them have done work on my home if it's been required. And so I can speak to the value of, that relationship and the quality of their work and so on. So right now it's a really important time. If you're watching this in the future, things might have changed with insurance and deductibles. That's more like right now, but understand that that's kind of the process. And we want to make sure there is damage and restore your home back to the pre-storm, kind of concept, and make sure that you are, taking care of your home. You're not having water intrusion or any of that. So that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to go through that quick because it's extremely relevant right now, but it will be relevant moving forward. Would love to help. As always, reach out if you have any questions. If you did get damaged, just put in the comments, no matter when you're watching this, where it was, and I can definitely help people get out to you and get connected so that you can kind of eliminate some of the distractions of, what happens when these storms come and, Calvary's come to the neighborhood knocking on your door. So hope you have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye-bye.